Hello, hello. This is Chris. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3 today. Last time we picked up Karlach, we took care of the Knights of Tyr, and we went to Demon and got her first upgrade. And now we are going to take a nice long rest and then start going to the goblin camp. And then today I am working on my husband's sweater. It's done in pieces, so I'm doing the back part right now. Luckily, the part that I'm working on isn't super detailed in the pattern for knits and pearls, so I can just kind of knit it. And once that is done, we will be I mean, it's gonna take a while to do all the knitting on this. It's a trans sweater. I'm barely done. I'm barely started on it. But yeah, so I'm doing that. In the thing that I've said this before, the thing in the video I showed of of the sweater, you could see the infinity scarf in the back. That is quite normal. Me working on normally 2 or 3 things at a time, so this is just the stuff that I am knitting right now. I'm also kind of working on a sweater dress for myself, and just haven't really started that with you guys. But anyway, so we're going to talk to Karlach, and also Will needs to be talked to. I think almost everyone in the camp I should probably check in with everyone. So let's get going.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay the consequences. He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I mean, that bit really shows. Oh, Scratch, what are you doing up there? Baby, why are you up there, sweetheart? What are you doing, my little fluffy friend? Okay, sorry, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Scratch, was up on the rock up here. But yeah, so, I think it really just shows how much of Will character how he is as a person, because he's just I'm wrong. I'm not gonna condemn Karlach because of my mistake, he's I'm not gonna do it just because Minthora says that I need to. He has morals, he has codes, and he's I'm not doing this. It's good.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me.
Character writing.
I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but you pacted to Mazora? What a fraud. The Blade of Tears has some explaining to do. What do you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Blade of Tears has
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess, this pack is what caused the rift between you and your father. What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hells did you get involved with Minthora? else did you get involved with Mizora?
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. So, let's...
Well met.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? How does it feel to be devil? You should get out of this pack. I'd like you to join me. Tell me, Will, how'd you become the Blade
My
of Frontiers?
father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Well, that could be finer than saving a life. You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder? Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I never heard of you. Is this how you lost your eye in a goblin battle? Baldur, it's nice to finally put a face to the name. I'd like to talk about something else.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Aw. Okay. Let's go and let's check in with everyone. We haven't really checked in with everyone in a while.
First in my heart.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested. I was wondering the condition of yours. Why does it require magic? I never realized it was so easy to cast magic. So what did you think about the pictured when I connected to the weave? What do you make having a vampire in a camp? I need you to remain a campfire while rather than on the road with you. What do you make having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Okay. What do you think about what I pictured when we connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in. I was wondering what condition. Let's see.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Leave. Alrighty, so let's go check in with people. Let's see, Lysel. Oops, she's over here. There we go.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Are you sure the crush is our only path to a cure? You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Is it me or have you been looking at me differently? So, fun fact, somebody was like, how, you know, obviously people speedrun, but like people were like, how fast can I get to sleeping with the character? And apparently Lae'zel is the one who you can sleep with the quickest. I want to say it's like 7 minutes or something like that. Like they took to like get it on with her, and so I was like, this is like, you know, it's just a funny statistic that it's like, oh yeah, I can sleep with this character in this amount of time. But yeah, if you
I
click
have a
that,
confession.
that she's like, oh, I want to be
I was
with
too
you.
hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now? I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. I could assume a compliment is incoming?
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
If you respect me so much, why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on. Are you coming onto me? The attraction's mutual, Lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing. I have just one word. Yuck. Hold on. Are you coming onto me? Eventually I will romance Lae'zel. I just am gonna romance Gale this playthrough. Eventually I will romance her though, and I will, once I defeat honor mode, next is probably gonna be tactician, and so where I don't have just one save, I will be able to scum save, but it'll be the same hardness or difficulty, not hardness. So I will probably romance her next round.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yes, I want to share my body with you. Sure thing. I've been wanting a hot Yankee girlfriend. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I just find it very funny that she's like, why not? I would like the sex. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at a pattern. Okay. Totally paying attention. Alright. Right, let's just check in with the star in, and then shot of heart.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Tell me about yourself. How does someone become a vampire exactly? So about you biting me. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Absolutely not. Maybe later. I need to know how he'll feed you in the future. Just a warning. Try again. I'll destroy you.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Tell me about yourself. How does one become a vampire exactly? You can feed me tonight if you'd like. I need you in my party. What will you travel with me?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory, so they bite you, you bite them?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Fair. It's only about yourself. You can feed on me tonight if you'd like. I need you in your party. I can leave. Let's go talk to Shadowheart.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
I also like that Shadowheart is like has a big crush on Garlock, and she also has like kind of a crush on Will, because she's like, I don't want you to disappoint, and he looks nice as a devil. What's the story with the little artifact you have? There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it. What do you think about all that's happened? We should get to know each other more. We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if I need you again. I'll leave. And that stuff is just like plot stuff that will figure itself out later. Yeah. Oh, Karlak. Looking at the stars.
Copper for your thoughts.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest? It sounds like all we need to do is fix your engines, find some infernal iron. So not only do you have the thing in your chest, but it's burning up. What does the infernal engine do? I'd like to hear how you ended up fighting in the Blood War. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? This isn't where I thought it'd end up. How about you? You and Mizora seem to know each other. How? What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus? Let's talk about that.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you? Can you see why you were keen to escape? Change the subject.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Okay, let's leave. Okay, sleepy time.
Here goes nothing.
Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna now go into the goblin camp. So I think I'm gonna trade out Gale for Lizelle and get her all situated.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Said you earn your respect. Why are you so rude all the time? Let's see, I'd like you to join
You're
me.
full up. Dismiss someone first.
Take Karlak's back. Okay, you can do with the rest.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Okay, let's get her all leveled. And then we'll make sure she has things. I know I sent some stuff to her, so she should be good. 'Cause I think she has some stuff. Okay, let's see. I'd like you to join me.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Okay, let's get her all leveled. And then we'll make sure she has things. I know I sent some stuff to her, so she should be good. 'Cause I think she has some stuff. also did buy stuff from Damon, so I'll be good. Okay, armor raise, subclass Battlemaster. They did add this in the new patch, but we're gonna. Prosperity, our dice are d8s, you have 4 at fighter level 10. These dice become d10s. They figure out Battlemaster maneuvers and are expended upon you, so that's cool. Okay, so let's see what we want. Rally, I really like. Ooh, sweeping attack too. Trip attack is good. Push attack, precision attack, menacing attack, maneuver attack. Spend a superiority dice to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage on hit. Select what friendly creature will gain half that movement speed. It will not provoke attack of. You can use both your actions and bonus actions on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal additional 1d8 damage. Elusive footmark, defensive strike, disarm strike. That one's really nice too. Okay, let's do this. 4. Okay, she gets a new feat. Athlete, your jump distance. When you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement. Durable. Medium armor master. Moderately armored. Actually gonna make her a heavy armored master. Your strength increases by 1. Your maximum strength. Heavily armored. Your strength proficiency. Heavily armored master. Incoming damage from your non-magic attacks also just incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreased by 3 when you're wearing heavy armor. Yeah, let's use that. Her in some heavy armor because I know she can. Nothing really bad happens to her in heavy armor. I don't think I have any right now, but let's see what we got. Type. Alrighty. First off, yeah, let's get that there. Steel forged sword. Let's see. Steel forged sword, sword of justice, tears protection. Okay, cool. So she can do that. What's this? Strength saving throws. This I got for Shadowheart. This one I got for Shadowheart as well. Light armor, I believe I got for Astarion. Hunting Shadow, that's for me. Dancing lights. Okay, we are good to go. Still have a decent amount of gold too, cool, okay. Bible scrolls. And let's see. Pleasurable deal, we read that, right? Yes. Yeah, we read that. That was that play that guy wrote that 100% is like a devil that he made with the game in. Let's see, this is names of dead gods, most of them unfamiliar and unpronounceable. Fill the pages of this ancient tome. Several entries on the last page have been stricken, though the final 3 throughout entirely are completely legible. Okay, we could sell that. Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Goblin triple, Ilmater drowning, Ivan Agerson, Olga Hama internal rot, Diverin Stot, Salune fever. How people died. At Wares, what's this? Okay. Let's let's read some of these. Ritter. Tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I know when I'm safe. Okay. Add that to where's. I know if you go there, in Baldur's Gate, like there is something there. Soft letter. David, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Father, come back and see us as soon as you can. Get leave. Love, Fiona and David Jr. Okay, so these are letters from the guy was near Scratch. Personal letter. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I cannot have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Aw, I was worried about him. Okay, and then half-torn note. Marked crisscrossing the page doesn't look scribbled so much as slashed. Kaga swamp docks tree meet me alone, Oladin. Okay, so that was something that we hadn't read, so that was a note. To Korga. Glad we read that. Okay. So we can let's get going. We've read some of the stuff today, and we'll get some more stuff later on. Let's see, this is Scale Mill. She has medium armor on. Okay,
Let's get going.
Go back. We're still very early on, it's early days, so we are. Okay, let's leave camp. Let's get out of here and go to the goblin camp, finally. Okay. Where are we? In the Blighted Village. Okay. So we've done everything in the Blighted Village.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
I love that, like, there is just a hatred between them, but, like, it turns into something better. Like, I wouldn't say friendship, but at least mutual understanding, and, like, wait, why did we have a survival check? Why was there a survival check over here? Did everyone survival check? Where is my shovel? Items. Why can't I dig? I want to dig. Why can't I dig? Oh, I don't know why I can't dig. So you can why is there a survival check? Hey Scratch, is there something up here that I need to know? Scratch will tell you if things are there or places.
That might be
Okay, there it is. I was like, why can't we? I was like, why are we doing survival checks? Why? Scratch will also find things for you if sometimes. So he is good boy. He is best boy. Okay, let's go deal with the, I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna go around.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lazel?
And see if, because I know we can like sneak in the back way and we can like maybe kill some people.
They pursued the Mortaloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Okay. So I want to pretty much... Can I get up here? No, okay, I'm gonna have to jump down. Alright. Do I have feather fall? Yes, I do. Cool. Alright, everyone, let's jump down. Alrighty.
Giselle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Okay. Let's disarm this. Okay, at 20, yes. Okay.
Trap.
That's not great.
Be cautious.
Well, I've already set it off, so. Okay, we have snuck into the goblin camp.
Be cautious.
And set off a drone. Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Better than nothing.
Okay, let's see if I can jump over this, maybe? Ha ha, yes I can. Oh, did everyone's perception? Oh, stay on the side, please. Stay aside. Stay on the sides. Aw, Scratch Go disappeared. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, no, there's goblins that way. Let's go this way. And just like that, we have snuck into the goblin camp. Maybe.
Oi!
Oh, no.
Where'd you come from?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Out for a walk. As you do, elicited wisdom, stand down, I'll go where I'll please, deception. I'm in a hurry. I don't really want to use my illicit powers. You have an appointment message for your boss. Okay, yes, please help me. Ooh. Do I wanna... No, I only have 2.
You like crank, you do. Lads, attack!
Okay. Let's see what we got. All of them. Okay. Let's get her here. And then we are going to... Okay. Throw that. Yeah. Some done. And let's put on the shield. Deflect missile. Reduce damage by ranged weapon by 1d10. Your dexterity monitor. Let's do that. Do not react. Okay.
Another step forward. A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Okay, war drum. Okay, got that. Next turn, I will shoot at them.
I'm going for the alarm.
Oh, is he gonna get there? Maybe? No. Haha. Okay. Next turn, I will do that. Okay, Karlak. What does this do? Frenzy or Rage. Okay. Let's do drum over here? No. Okay. Deflect missile. Yeah, well, let's redirect it. Okay. Lae'zel, let's see.
My path be true.
Actually gonna have her dash and get in here. Close enough to do that? Okay. Alrighty. Nope. Okay, I had my needles pointing the wrong way. Okay, got it. Oh, there's like mud or something there. Okay, do we have... I don't think we have any like grease bottles or anything. No, we don't. Ooh, but we have this. Let's do that. I'm gonna throw this.
Seems simple enough.
Lae'zel, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, so sorry, Lae'zel. Let me, whoopsie. Nope, okay, there we go. Lae'zel, yep, okay. Yeah, get Lae'zel, please. Okay, oops. I'm sorry, Lae'zel. Didn't mean to. Okay, and then we are going to shoot that. Awesome. What is this? Our creature as your quarry deals 1+6 piercing damage when you hit it with a weapon. Cool. I'll hunter marks them. Okay. Okay. Karlak.
Count on me.
Did she get there? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, missed snaring. Okay, let's see. I know that she... Let's get you a potion. Heal you up. There we go. Okay. She can't really do much. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's do that. Awesome.
No choice but to keep going.
And then... No, maybe I should just, like, come up here. Because this is easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, Karlak. Let's grab them. Okay. This is snaring. Oof, okay. Oof, okay. Yeah, get him. Okay, awesome. Make way. So we got 2 more left. Let's get protection on her. I got Shadowheart left. Let's have her actually shoot fireball at him. Ah, come on, Shadowheart. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's see. Movement.
Just out of view.
Not what I wanted. Oh well, okay. Karlak, get in here. Oh, come on. This is snaring. There we go. Okay. Let's pilfer. Okay, anything up here? No. Okay, and let's do a long rest. Or a short rest.
I hope.
Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Can't pilfer any of the vegetable. Oh, pork loin, let's grab that. Okay. Alright, so we got all that. Let's go on. I know there is some other like goblins over here, but they are very drunk, so I don't we don't have to worry about them right now. We can worry about them later. Other things to do over here? I don't think so. Oh, that's not good.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
But no, I haven't.
And
I haven't done
turned
that.
against
I've been good.
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You know, I don't trust any disembodied voices that are telling us that we can stand in their presence or whatever.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Well, but at least we now know what the artifact does.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Decent question. You got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have? The vision, the voice. What was it? That power, is that what happened to the others when they used the parasite on them? It seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. I gotta explain to you. The voice, the vision. What was
I
it?
think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it? Let's press on.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me? There must be more to it. I need you to level with me. What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
I knew it.
You've been lying to me. How long are you going to keep this a secret? I don't agree to join up with the Shar worshipper. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. Well, thank you for sharing. Your faith is your own concern, not mine.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now the truth's out, tell me more. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it for now. I can't trust you. Best if we travel separately for now. Let's see. Now the truth's out. Tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
How come did you come into possession of that artifact exactly?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Enough, both of you. We need to work together and keep that thing safe. It seems we'll need it. Give me the artifact. Better if I hold on to it. Enough, both of you. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
I mean, valid. I find it really interesting because it's like, I understand where both of them are coming from. Neither of them is right and neither of them is wrong. This game lets you have very, very gray characters in a way that, like, I don't know I've seen other games do before. It's just, I really like it. I really, really like it. And it's one of those games where I'm just like, I understand why it's Game of the Year. I understand why, you know, it's done all this stuff. And it's definitely one of those things where it's like, it's a very rare kind of game that has done this. I do know there's like something hidden over here. I think you can get to it like over there somewhere, but let's,
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
okay.
Disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare.
Let's go to the trader.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Let me see what you have. Quite a trove. How'd you get your hands on this? Let's see what they have. Okay. Barter. What do they got? Doom Hammer. Karlakav. She has the Great Axe. 6 to 17. 6 to 6. Edge of Terror. Each strike fills the target with chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, give me that. Helmet, medium auger. Constitution saving throws. Let's put that on her. Scale mail. Don't even think Will can hold that. Oh. It's +2. Okay. Got Weirs. Let's see. Dagger. Flail. I like how I'm literally just giving him like stuff from his dead comrades. I'm like, here, stuff I just found this, you know, out and about. Nothing to worry about, nothing to see here. Grease bottle, I want to keep that. Ingots I want to keep. Soul coins I want to keep. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Great sword, bow. There's this. Gloves of archery. You gain proficiency with longbows, short bows, in addition to ranged attack. They deal 2+ damage. It increases jump. Whenever the wearer heals target, you gain 3 temporary hit points. Would that be nice to have for Shadowheart? Does she currently have? Where dashes. Okay, I will probably give that. Let's see, balance offer. Yeah. Barter.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Okay, let's put that stuff on, everyone. Okay, I'll put that on Shadowheart. This I'm gonna put on Lae'zel. These we don't need. That's +1 to athletics, so let's put that on Karlach, because those do nothing for her. This, let's give this to Karlach. And what about you? 7 to 17, 3 to 14. Let's see what it says. 6 to 17. No, that one's better. Okay. Yeah, we could have gotten that away and that. I don't know what plant or beast, and what does mine do? Unarmed attack and damage. While the whaler is not wearing armor, they receive. Okay, no, let me keep that. Okay, so I think we are good. Let's just talk to.
Fake as a blade in the quarry.
Below.
Or be with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Give him your rampant attention. Regulus, Guile, I don't know this language. Bravo, boo, get off the stage. Let's give him my attention.
You, move off!
Do as she says, now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You're broken.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on.
Okay.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Alrighty, so that is gonna be where we end for today. If you want to know what pattern I'm using for the sweater I'm making, it'll be down in the description down below. Same with the yarn. If you have any questions on the yarn or the pattern I'm using, please let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I will happily answer those questions. Booze tub. Okay, so apparently you can just poison all the goblins. I might try that. But yeah, so if you have any questions or have any tips on how to defeat Baldur's Gate in honor mode, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it down in the comments. And if if you want to know anything, obviously down in the description, but the yarn or the pattern. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.